In this video, we will go over how to use Google Takeout to save your files in Google Drive. So first, in Google Takeout, click Deselect All because you most likely won't need to archive everything. So you go through and you can select things that you have used that you want to archive. Like you might have things in Blogger, or you might want to save your settings in Chrome, or if you have something in Classic Sites, or save your Google Classroom files, or things in Contacts. Now, the big thing that you definitely want to check is your Google Drive. That is where all of your files are that you will most likely want to archive and that you'll want to save. The other pieces are maybe you might want to have for later to have access to. Like you might have photos that you saved in your school account in Google Photos, so you can check those as well. The other things are less common that you might want to check, but the Google Drive is the main one. Like you might have notes in Keep, and you may want to save some of your emails that are in Gmail. And so those are some that you might want to check. All these other ones, you most likely will not have anything saved in those. So once you have checked those, made sure you checked Google Drive, you'll click Next Step at the bottom, and then I'll have you select your delivery method. There's some options up there in a drop down, but we're going to keep it to send a download to your email. And then we'll have it be a zip file. That's the most common. It can be opened up on any computer. And so we'll create that archive, and then it will let us know that this could be a long process depending on how many files that we had in our drive and how many programs we checked. It will send us an email that says that we have that archive that's being requested, and that it will send us an email that will look like this once it is done. And depending on, again, how many files you had and how big your archive is, it will have different steps of that archive. So you can click on Manage It and see your archive here as well. And so once you have that email, you'll want to open this on your home computer, and then you can download that archive and have access to those files on your home computer. And you will have access to that and all those files outside of your school account that you will no longer have access to once you leave the district. So again, use Google Takeout to create that archive, and you'll have access to those files after you retire or leave the district or graduate.